I'm speaking today with Karin, the President of the FTTH Council in Europe. Karin, you're the President, but sadly the retiring President. Tell us about the last 3 years when you've been in that capacity. What for you have been some of the highlights?
The highlights has definitely been that we are more accepted as an organization today. We are one of the most established organizations in Brussels, speaking to the policy community. I think that is a very important step for us to take during these years. Also on national levels and all the investor days and the local events that we arrange to have more like multi-stakeholder meetings, if you can call them that. I think that is what we do best today, actually. Yeah.
Now the show here is the 12th conference. It seems to be getting more and more significant on the European landscape. It's been another great show, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has definitely been, yeah. I think it also proves that the conference itself is more important than the location. We often talk a lot about where to put the conference, where to go next, but it doesn't really matter where we go. The people show up. Once again, we have 3,000 delegates. That is a lot. And also sponsors and speakers from all across Europe and the world. That is great.
Yes, now you're going to go into a sort of retirement in terms of this capacity. What would you like to see the council go into? Where would you like to see it develop in the future?
Yeah, well, as a member of the council, not the president anymore, I would like to see them continue to focus on the activities in Brussels and on a national level, because we have a really important role to discuss the new policy frameworks, the new regulatory frameworks, and the investments. So I would like them to continue the work that we just started. We're just scratching the surface. So they need to continue and be patient.
And what about yourself? What will you be doing now in the future? What are your plans?
My plans for the future. I'm going back to my company. They just borrowed me for a while to the council, so I'm going back there to Rala and do markets and sales in Sweden, definitely, and talking to investors and local utilities and do broadband networks based purely on fibre.
Well, Karin, it's been great to talk to you, and many congratulations on the 3 years and your time as President.
Thank you.
So a nice conversation there with Karin, who is going into a sort of retirement, but we can guess she'll be very, very busy in Sweden.